Okay, Hannah, you wanted me to eat an entire bunch of bananas while reading from 50 Shades of Grey. Well, ask and you shall receive. I don't own the book, so I found a page online of some of the naughtiest quotes, which I will be reading between bananas. Okay, let's just get this over with. Let's take a trip to page 78. Where Anastasia is telling the reader this. Before I know it, he got both of my hands in his vice-like grip above my head, and he's pinning me to the wall using his lips. His other hand grabs my hair and yanks down, bringing my face up, and his lips are on mine. My tongue tentatively strokes his and joins his in a slow, erotic dance. His erection is against my belly. It's beautiful stuff. I feel like I'm there. Anastasia's reaction to Christian's erect penis. Quote, "Suddenly he sits up and tugs my panties off and throws them on the floor. Pulling off his boxer briefs, his erection springs free. Holy cow. He kneels up and pulls a condom onto his considerable length. Oh no, will it? How?" From page 116. So the lesson there is that even deviants practice safe sex. Watered down guava juice. You probably know all about Anastasia's inner goddess. Here's a passage in which it emerges. Quote, "I pull him deeper into my mouth so I can feel him at the back of my throat, and then to the front again. My tongue swirls around the end. He's my very own Christian Grey flavored popsicle. I suck harder and harder. My inner goddess is doing the meringue, the dance? Yeah. The meringue with some salsa moves." Okay. There are people starving in the world, Hannah. Do you realize that? I think they're having sex in this part. Quote, "He leans down and kisses me, his fingers still moving rhythmically inside me, his thumb circling and pressing. His... where am I? His other hand scoops my hair off my head and holds my head in place. His tongue mirrors the action of his fingers, claiming me. His legs begin to stiffen as I push against his hand. He gentles his hand so I'm brought back from the brink. I come, instantly, again and again, falling apart beneath him. Then I'm building again. I climax anew, calling out his name. Very steamy. Here's a good one. Sitting beside me, he gently pulls my sweatpants down. Up and down like a whore's drawers. Note the use of assonance there. My subconscious remarks bitterly. In my head, I tell her where to go. Christian squirts baby oil into his hand and then rubs my behind with careful tenderness. From makeup remover to soothing balm for a spent ash. Who would have thought it was such a versatile liquid? Whew.
Are you full?
I'm full. I'm getting. I'm not full. I'm not full. I'm hungry. At the touch of leather, I quiver and gasp. He walks around me again, trailing the crop around the middle of my body. On his second circuit, he suddenly flicks the crop, and it hits me underneath my behind, against my sex. The shock runs through me, and it's the sweetest, strangest, hedonistic feeling. My body convulses at the sweet, stinging bite. My nipples harden and elongate from the assault. And I moaned loudly, pulling on the leather cuffs. What most people don't know is Christian Grey is actually quite sweet when he's not flogging you. Quote, he sighs, slides in beside me, and pulls me into his arms, careful not to touch my stinging behind. We are spooning again. He kisses me softly beside my ear. What a gentleman. There's a little bit about Christian Grey's backstory. Quote, this is Christian Grey speaking. The woman who brought me into this world was a crack whore, Anastasia. That explains a lot. How's he going? Anastasia whispers into his ears, why don't you like to be touched? And Christian, knowing the title of the book, says, because I'm 50 Shades of fucked up. Anyways, I don't feel very good, and yet I somehow feel very good. I'm gonna go lay in a coma for a while and not eat for a day. Cheers.